Hey guys, welcome back to HMRK. Today, we're going to be previewing the Southampton match tomorrow on New Year's Day, actually.
That's right.
And we're going to be playing at the Mary Stadium.
St Mary's Stadium.
St Mary, 3 p.m.
That's right.
I think. And hopefully we win.
Yes, hopefully we win. Just to touch up on the last match, we were around friends actually who happened to be Arsenal fans, and we watched we watched the Norwich game around there.
Very poor.
It was very poor performance, wasn't it? We haven't been actually quite active since that game.
But actually, Ericsson scored.
Ericsson scored a great free kick. And who else scored the other goal? Harry Kane. That's right. It was a penalty, wasn't it? Which was a penalty in our opinion. However, the big talking point was VAR and Pukki's goal being disallowed, which obviously I still actually think, and I'm, genuinely, I have to be honest, for me it was a perfectly good goal. It shouldn't have been disallowed. I know it would have made us go 2-0 down, but at the end of the day, it's all about what I believe is fair personally, and personally, that goal shouldn't have been ruled. It didn't look offside to me, and I don't care if they freeze it right down. I just cannot believe that VAR are getting these marginal decisions correct at all. It should be clear and obvious, and I think what they should do is slow the point down to say 50%. And if it's not absolutely clear at 50%, if it's clear and obvious, then it means it's offside. If it's not clear and obvious, they should just let the goal stand.
I think that, you're right. I don't think it was offside, but then at the same time, it's like whatever VAR says, then they
it's the same for everyone, isn't it?
They do it. They just say, oh, it's correct. Whatever VAR says has to be correct.
No, that's fine. I mean, it's the same for everyone. It's just I just think it's not within the spirit of the game. But anyway, we drew 2-2. We lost ground because Chelsea came back from behind and beat Arsenal. So we've now find ourselves 5 points off top 4. So we're going into another crucial round of games.
We have to win our next 3 games.
I think so, but it's going to be very difficult to win our next 3 games, because after this, we play Middlesbrough and then we play Liverpool. And Liverpool is going to be
Liverpool have very good luck against us.
Yeah, they do seem to do well. Now, let's get to some stats. So Indy's got some stats in front of her, and she's going to give you some stats on this fixture.
So, Southampton won this exact fixture 2-1 last season. Previously, we were undefeated in 6, 2 defeats, 4 wins.
Okay, this is the second time that the two sides are playing on New Year's Day, and the last time was in 2003, and Southampton won that game courtesy of a James Beattie strike. Next one.
So we have won 11 of our 15 Premier League games against Southampton since they returned to the top flight in 2012.
Okay, and another stat we got here is we haven't lost our first league game of a calendar year since 2009, having won 8 and drawn 2 since then. However, that defeat in 2009, I was actually at the game, was at the hands of Wigan after we'd beaten them 9-1 the previous season at White Hart Lane. There we go.
We have also won our last 6 Premier League matches played on New Year's Day.
Okay, so that's nice. That's a nice stat for us.
So it's like we won the last 6 games
on New Year's Day. So
hopefully we can win again.
That's right. The next one here we got is no side has kept fewer clean sheets than us, joint with Norwich.
Only 2 though.
Only 2. Not a great stat. Just shows where Jose needs to improve our team. Right, moving on to the next one. There we go, Indy. There it is.
Since Jose took charge, no Premier League side has conceded more goals in all competitions than us, 17.
Wow. So since Jose taking charge, which I believe is 10 games now, we've conceded 17 goals.
That's
not a great stat.
I mean,
but what do you expect when you got people like Aurier, players like Aurier playing for us?
But before, when we had Pochettino, I think we were conceding more goals.
We were conceding.
So it's a bit of an improvement.
It's a bit of an improvement. Move on to the next one.
Kane has scored in 6 consecutive Premier League appearances against the Saints.
So I reckon you guys need to get out and get on Harry Kane to score the first goal tomorrow. Surely he's got to score. He scored in 6 consecutive games against the Saints. So that's a good
So
stat.
it's the 6th Premier League match, yeah.
Right, so the next one we got here is Jose has never lost an away league game to Southampton in 6. So that's 3 wins, 3 draws. That's a very good, favourable stat.
And just to say, if we lose,
then it will be the first time he's lost away to Southampton.
that's
Okay,
good.
moving on to team news, Indy. What we got?
So we've got Hugo Lloris still out of a elbow injury.
That's right. We've got Ben Davis, who's still out with an ankle injury. Danny Rose, a major doubt due to a muscular injury. And Son, after his red card against Chelsea on December the 22nd, is serving out the last match of that 3-match ban.
That's good.
Right. Winks and Sissoko are available again after serving their 1-match bans. Okay, so moving on to the team. This is the team that me, Indy, think will be picked. Not what we want to see, what we think Jose will pick. So, what's the team?
Aurier, Toby, Jan, Sessegnon,
Yep.
Zizoko, and Dombele.
Yep.
Ali,
Yep.
Ericsson,
Yep.
Lucas, and Kane up top.
And Gazaniga in goal, which she forgot.
Oh yeah.
Right. And players to watch for Southampton?
Will be Danny Ings. He has scored 12 goals this season, his best ever tally in a top flight season, and James Ward-Prowse, who scored the winner for Southampton last season.
So they're the 2 players we think are going to be the ones that we need to watch. So let's see how that goes. Let's move on to predictions. Indy, your prediction for tomorrow?
I think we're gonna win
Okay.
because
of the stats we've just rattled off? Yeah, it's a good enough reason.
I think we're going. I mean, since the Norwich game, I hope that Jose has made like improvements.
Yeah.
And has given the team very good pep talks. So I think we're going to win 3-1.
3-1. Okay, so Indy reckons we're going to win 3-1 tomorrow. I'm going to be a little bit more reserved. I'm going to go for another draw. And because of the 2-2 fixture against Norwich, I fancied us to win that one 2-1, but it never worked out that way. I'm just going to go for a 1-1 with Danny Ings and Harry Kane equally on the score sheet. So that's.
I want to say who I think is going to
Go for it. Who do you think is going to score?
Okay, definitely Kane.
Definitely Kane.
I don't know what team. I don't know who. And Dombele.
Yep.
And Sessegnon.
And Sessegnon. There you go. So, Ndombele and Sessegnon for Indy. And for Maya, who's at work, she said that she thinks the result is going to be 2-1 for Tottenham tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Let us know what your thoughts are on the team.
As predictions.
On the stats, on your predictions. Leave it all in the comment section below.
We'll be sure to read.
Please give us the thumbs up if you like what you see, and also if you do watch or follow us regularly, please obviously subscribe if you haven't clicked the subscribe button yet, and please share to anyone who you feel is in need of some Spurs fairy magic dust, as they say. So as always, catch you on the next one. Come on you Spurs.